Hi everyone, I'm Brian Sanders, and I'm making a feature-length documentary called Food Lies, which is about the sordid history of our dietary guidelines, the epidemic of chronic disease and obesity that followed, what the new science is telling us humans should actually be eating, and how to eat that food sustainably. As I make the film, I've been talking to a bunch of experts who have graciously lent me their time to create this podcast. Actually, you can think of this as a free audio course on nutrition, all without ads. I'm doing this to support the Food Lies film, which is now crowdfunding on Indiegogo.com. Over the next 13 episodes, you'll hear from some of the top experts in their field, specifically chosen to cover all areas of this complicated subject. There's so much conflicting health information out there, it's almost impossible to know who and what to believe. I quit my job and have spent the past year researching it from all sides, even veganism. And this audio series provides an overview. By the end, all the confusion around health and what we should eat should make sense. You'll learn so much more of the science behind this all, like the real deal with cholesterol and saturated fat, how to prevent cancer and chronic disease, if carbohydrates can be part of a healthy diet, and how ruminants like cows are essential for the health and future of the soil and environment. The first part of the season includes these amazing doctors, researchers, and journalists. Professor Tim Noakes.
So there never was any proof that cereals and grains are healthy for us. But we were forced to eat them because your US government decided that they wanted to smother the world in grains. So that's what they did. And our health suffered as a consequence.
Dr. Ted Naiman.
And he had radically dropped his blood sugar and lost 30 pounds, and he felt great. And I was really impressed because all my other diabetics just kept getting worse and worse. You know, that was just how it went.
Dr. Zoe Harcombe.
And they spend their life saying, oh, red meat causes this, eggs cause that, butter causes the other. It's like, guys, it doesn't make sense that any real food is causing a modern illness. It's insensible.
Dr. Dom D'Agostino.
What the emerging idea is that metabolic control, the health of our mitochondria, really dictate the expression of these cancer genes. So the take-home message would be do a variety of things to keep your mitochondria as healthy as possible. So that could be nutrition, low stress, exercise.
Denise Minger.
The nutrition communities, no matter what they are, all of them tend to be really dogmatic, and they all deserve at some point to be questioned and critiqued. It's like just a thing that needs to happen.
Dr. Shawn Baker.
We need an army of prevention technologists instead of an army of lab techs and radiology techs and nurses' aides and pharmacy techs. We need prevention technicians that can go into people's homes and figure out, help these people figure out what they need to do. Because most people it's not that people don't want to do it. Most people just don't have a clue. And unfortunately, we have to educate the entire medical community, including most of the doctors, because they don't understand how to incorporate lifestyle changes.
Amy Berger.
I think when it comes to Alzheimer's, I also think it's, to the doctor's credit, I think it is probably very, very difficult to even entertain the possibility that you could make a dent in it with a diet. But they don't know. Like, if they knew what I know about the food,
Peter Ballerstedt.
Ruminant animals are ecologically essential. They perform several functions that are indispensable. They convert plant protein and non-protein nitrogen into high-quality animal protein. They maintain the health of grassland ecosystems. They recycle nutrients and build soil health.
And more to come. There's so much awesome information in this audio series, I can't wait to share it with everyone. So please subscribe now wherever you get your podcasts, and please support us on Indiegogo so we can complete the film. Thanks.